Hi, it's Diederik Gelderman again. This time I'm behind the camera, and as you can see in the foreground we have the Leaning Tower of Pisa. The reason I didn't get my camera person to photograph me today is because it's just so busy here. So as we're panning around the square in Pisa, you can see the crowds and see all the people. Let's just go back to the Leaning Tower. Let me just talk about why I brought this image onto your computer, into your homes today, or into your workplace today. As you can see, the tower's got a tilt, and from this angle, the tilt's not too bad. If you look at it from another angle, it's a lot worse. Why didn't I get it from the other angle? Well, purely and simply the sun's at such an angle today that I couldn't get it properly. Now, over the last few weeks we've been talking about the three legs of the marketing chair: new client attraction, recycling, ethically recycling your existing clients, and then we also briefly touched on referral marketing. Most practices have a Leaning Tower of Pisa marketing thrust or marketing strategy. In other words, their chair is very unbalanced, and they're constantly trying to prop it up because not all legs receive an equal amount of structure, effect, finance or whatever. And one of the legs that I see commonly being affected is referrals. Now, one of the things I'd really like to point out today is that referral marketing is one of the keys to growing a practice. And your clients want to refer you, but the fact is they don't. Studies in vet have shown that the bulk of clients don't refer us. And there's a number of reasons for this. The first is every time they ring, every time they walk in, the practice is always busy, 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 busy. And so they don't think you want any more clients. They think that a friend of theirs coming to you isn't actually an imposition. That's one reason. The second reason is that, hey, you're a well-kept secret, just like your hairdresser, your car mechanic, or your dentist, or your doctor may be, a well-kept secret. So they don't want to refer anyone else to you, because they might lose their favourite 4 o'clock Thursday afternoon appointment with their favourite vet. And the third big reason that clients don't refer you is that if they refer their friend, say Joe, to you, and Joe either doesn't like you or you don't like Joe, and that relationship doesn't work out, then they feel like they're piggy in the middle. I'm just going to move the camera for a sec. So, therefore, the marketing chair becomes very unbalanced, and the referral part of it just doesn't work effectively. Now, it's really, really, really easy to get it to work effectively. All that you need to do is to write those clients a nice letter saying that you'd like them to refer new clients to you. And in fact, you'll make it easy for them to do so by giving them a 3 or 4 or 5 business cards. And the key here, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, is not one business card, because that goes into their wallet, their handbag, their pocket, their purse, or on their fridge or something. But the key is, and studies have shown this, and if you'd like to read the studies, get the book by Robert Cialdini, Dr. Robert Cialdini, called Yes, and the studies are cited in there. Excuse me, I'm just going to cough. So send them a nice letter and suggest that they refer new clients to you, that you'd love to see friends of theirs as clients, and then include 3 or 4 or 5 business cards. Now, you obviously don't want to send this letter out to your D clients or your C clients, because then you're going to get them to refer their friends, which are typically D clients and C clients. You typically want to send this letter out to your A clients, and maybe only your top 10 or 20 or 30 A clients. Typically, when you do this and do it well, you'll receive about 1 immediate referral new client out of every 10 letters that you send out. And let me repeat that. For every $2 that you spend in stamps, envelopes, and the like, you'll receive 1 new client. Sorry, for every $2, every $20 that you spend, assuming a stamp and an envelope and all that sort of stuff is worth $2. So for every $20 that you spend to write this letter and send some business cards out, you'll typically get one new client in the door. And considering that in Australia currently the average new client is worth about $5,000 to the average practice, now I think a $20 spend to get a $5,000 return is fairly good odds, and I'm sure that you'd regard that as well. If you'd like a letter like that, I've got some that work really, really, really well, and I'm only too happy to talk about it with you and share some strategies that will work well. So that's all I'm going to talk about from Pisa today. I'll be talking with you from Rome in a couple of days' time, and I'm going to pin these two videos together so you get them all in the one hit. So, last view of the Leaning Tower. If you haven't been here, you need to come. By the way, why did I come to Rome? Why did I come to Pisa to see the Leaning Tower? Well, a friend told me to, and that's why I thought it was a really good introduction to talk about the referral leg of your marketing program. So a friend told me to come to see the Leaning Tower because he thought it was so fabulous, and that's why I'm here. So that's exactly the take-home message I'd like to leave you with. Your clients, your 8 clients that think you're so fabulous, you want them to tell their friends about you so that you can get them to refer their clients to you. An easy process when done well. Over and out. See you from Rome.